Hi guys, welcome back to BigJon TV. On today's What's Cooking Wednesday, we're doing a
fish fry, basically. Yeah. We just did last week, we did that fish sandwich taste test, all the various fast food joints, and it was recommended that we make our own. And that was a great idea, so why not? So we found some fish that would work. We got some chips. We got the fryer up and running.
Yep. And since we're doing fried fish, we might as well do fish and chips.
Yep.
So we've got the potatoes all cut up, ready to go. We're gonna fry it up and see how it turns out.
Homemade's always better.
That is true.
But it's not as quick and convenient.
Exactly. I was gonna say, we don't choose restaurants or fast food restaurants because they're the best option.
Right.
We choose them because they're quick and convenient.
Correct. Like you want a decent, great, delicious hamburger, you better start cooking at home. But
right.
McDonald's, Burger King, all those, it's just such a convenience. That's why they're there. That's why they succeed. I know we can make a better product.
Absolutely.
So let's do the work. Let's get it done, and we'll get eating.
All right, let's get started. All right, now we're going to put together a really simple tartar sauce that'll complement the fish but not overpower it. In our bowl, we've got 1 cup of mayonnaise. To that, we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of diced up, finely diced onions. 1 cup of diced up dill pickles. 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. 2 teaspoons sugar. 1 teaspoon dried dill. And 1 teaspoon black pepper. Just mix it together. Alright, and this will sit in the fridge until we're ready to build our sandwiches. Alright, we're going to get started with our beer batter. While we don't actually drink beer or alcohol, I don't mind cooking with it. And this is a UK, like, as authentic as I can find recipe for fish and chips beer batter. So all my measurements were in metric. I'm going to start with 8 ounces of flour, followed by 8 ounces of cornstarch, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. Gonna combine these. Alright, we're gonna set aside 1/4 cup of this mixture just to coat our fish with before we batter them. So this will be set aside. Alright, to our dry ingredients, we're gonna add 1 1/3 cups of sparkling water and 1 1/3 cups of dark beer. I'm going to stir this all together until it's a nice, smooth, thick batter. Alright, that's looking like a good consistency. If your mixture's a little too wet, you can add some more flour. If it's too dry, add a little more liquid. But I think that's just right. We're going to place this in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour just to let it rest, and we'll get started on the chips. Earlier today I prepped my potatoes by dicing them up and then letting them soak for a few hours in some cool water. Now they'll lay out on this towel a bit to dry while our oil finishes heating up. Okay, our fries have been sitting out drying. Place them into our oil. This is a big enough pot. I think I can get them all in at once. There's still one in there. One more. Our oil is heated up to 200 degrees. They're going to go in, and this is not frying them so much as just cooking them. We're going to blanch them in the oil for about 20 minutes. Alright, our chips have blanched. We're going to let the oil drain off, and then we'll put them onto a sheet and let them rest while we get going on our fish. Alright, for our fish today we decided to go with both cod and pollock, because those were the 2 types of fish that were on our sandwiches from the fast food restaurants. I'm going to go ahead and portion this up. I think I can get 3 or 4 out of here. There we go. So there's our cod, and I've got some little finger pieces of the pollock. And then the long ones here, these are going to be for our fish and chips. I did salt these earlier to try and pull out a little bit of extra moisture from them. We want to get these as dry as we can. Alright, now that they're all patted dry, we're going to dust them with a little bit of this flour mixture that we reserved from earlier. Alright, we're going to dredge our fish in the batter.
Yeah.
Gotta hold it for a minute so it doesn't sink right to the bottom.
Let that batter set up a little bit.
There we go.
Alright.
We're gonna keep right on doing this.
Alright. Almost there.
Alright, these smaller pieces have been in about 5 minutes. They got a great color to them, nice and crispy. Onto a tray to drain.
Those are fantastic. Alright, let's build this sandwich. This smells so good. I'm going to put the tartar at the bottom, just like a mayonnaise. A beautiful piece of fish. Let's load it up that way. Smidge more on top. Nice piece of lettuce. There we go. I'm ready to take a bite. That looks so good. Since it was me and Maddie that sat down for the fish sandwich review,
Yay!
Let's do it. Alright, dear, take your half. It's gonna be a little,
really hot.
little bit.
Oh,
Oh man.
it's hot. I couldn't even bite the fish, it was so hot.
So much better than the fast food. Great crispiness. That tartar sauce is fantastic as well. That is really, really good. What do you think of that? Need a napkin? Right there.
I got like 5 napkins.
Good. So what do you think of that?
That was good.
Yeah, good tartar sauce.
Not
Huh?
hot.
Nice crispy fish. Fantastic. Nothing odd, no odd flavor to it at all.
Check it out. There you go. Proper fish and chips with mushy peas. And they're hot. They just came out. I'm going to dip in some tartar.
Yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna jump in here and I'm gonna break off a piece of this fish.
Nice and crunchy. Hotter than heck.
Also some tartar. We do have malt vinegar. It's on the table, not open yet, but we'll get to that.
I'm going for the mushy peas. So these look slightly different than when I get them at the Scottish Games. These are such a bright green color. Fabulous.
Those are great fish.
So there you go. Proper fish and chips.
Yep.
And we've got a fish sandwich.
Fish
also.
sandwich, fish and chips. There we go.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys click the like, subscribe, and if you really like it, share it with your friends. Catch you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.